Hey, what's up? Good day everyone, my name's EasyBoarder and today I'd like to give you a quick tutorial on how to drain the tar pit in Valheim. Don't you just ever wake up and think, this looks like a perfect day to just go out and get that tar I've been planning to collect for a while. You go downstairs, eat your meal of champions and dress up in the best piece of armor you can find in your base. Locate the nearest fresh tar pit and hop through your portal. Assuming that you previously made one, of course. It's always a good idea to have a blank portal set up in your base and carry the necessary building material to craft one once you've arrived. That makes your journey back a lot easier. And you'll have a quick way of getting back and forth in case of danger. Once you've made it through the portal and ready to face the elements of the plains biome, in which the tar pit spawns, make your way to the tar pit. Be sure to always wear your armor, even if you're faster without it. The sting of a dead skeeto can still be your downfall, however strong you are. They do around 90 points of damage, while they only have 10 health themselves. Keep your sword and shield on your back for easy access. You do this by equipping both items and pressing R on the keyboard. Pressing R again to equip them as fast as you need. It's a quick way of getting ready when battle needs to be done. When getting close to the pit, personally I'd like to have my bow equipped to quickly pick off those tar blobs from a safe distance. If they hit you with their tar attack, it will slow you down significantly. You'll not be happy, trust me. Here I'm testing what type of arrow works best to kill them. So far it seems frost arrows are more effective than fire arrows. Your mileage may differ since I didn't really test it. These arrows were all I had on me at the time. And with the last star blob dealt with, we quickly switch back to our sword and shield and press R to equip it fast later. If you've never seen a tar pit up close before, this is what they look like. Basically just a black hole on the map. You'll see at least a couple of bits of tar floating in that pool. Try not to fall in, as the tar itself will also slow you down drastically for a number of seconds. It may not be the best idea with potential enemies around, right? As you get close and try to pick up the tar bits, you'll notice that they're stuck in the tar. In fact, everything in that tar pit will be stuck. You're unable to collect them this way. I found a neat little trick to not only collect the surface bits, but much more. First, scout the location of the tar pit. For this to work, you'll need to dig a trench, and of course, the easiest way to do this is downhill. So grab your best pick and let's get to work. We'll start a fair distance away from the tar pit, because we don't want to get covered in tar right away. As you're digging, remember you'll need a slight incline so the tar can actually flow down it, draining the pit. Of course, stay away from the dangers that lurk in the plains, and always be aware. Make sure your health is up. It's a good idea to put your work down and deal with the threats first. After all, you'd like to make it home alive with all those goodies in your inventory, right? Once you dig into the pit, you'll notice that the tar starts flowing out. It's okay to get drenched a little at this point. You can spare a few seconds to recover. Keep digging to make sure all of the tar seeps out, because the good stuff is at the bottom of the pit. Once the pit is emptied, you'll find all the small tar bits as well as some larger globs. These larger blobs hiding at the bottom of the pit are the main source of your tar. They will provide the majority of the tar from this location. As you can see, I've collected 55 tar from this single pit. The amount of tar that actually spawns is random and will vary a bit. One thing we can say for sure, that this is a lot more than just the bits floating on the surface. I found that there is no use in trying to dig out the small puddles since there's no globs inside at all, as you can see right here. So that's how you efficiently drain a tar pit of all its goodies. I do agree that it leaves a bit of a mess, but you could, if you wanted to, fill the hole back up using the stone you've collected while digging. Now all that's left to do is get back home safely. It will probably be nighttime by the end of it, so be careful on your way home. Don't be afraid to take a detour to your portal, if that lets you pass through a less dangerous biome. And who knows, maybe you'll get the chance to mark some extra resources on your map. Hopefully in the end you've made it home safe and sound, and you can take off that sweaty, tar-soaked armor and be proud of a job well done. This is it for me though. Remember to leave a like on the video if it helped you out, and consider subscribing to this channel to help me out. I also stream multiple days a week on Twitch. I'll leave the link down in the description. But for now, have a beautiful day and stay awesome.